Alrighty guys, welcome back to another Jeep Scrambler episode. In this episode, we got several things that's going on. We're really in time crunch right now, so we've got to put a lot of stuff in a short amount of time in these videos. So what's going on? Today, we're mounting the fuel cell in it. I apologize for all the dust that you guys see right now. We've been also working on the Jeep body as well, so you guys will see some of that in this episode. So what we done was, we need to make a support structure here for the fuel cell. We need to keep it from coming up out. And the other problem is the body is going to be right here. So we needed to make this fuel cell removable from the bottom side. Okay, so that's why down here on the bottom, we made ourselves some straps, pretty basic layout and design. We'll show you guys how we done that. And it made this fuel cell extremely strong. And when it's all said and done, yes, we will end up putting some foam strips under here and around all of the mounting area, so we don't have to worry about anything rubbing or puncturing a hole in this plastic fuel cell. But that's enough of this talking. We'll show you guys how we built this, and we're gonna rock and roll.
Hey guys, welcome to the Houston Kilby YouTube channel.
Alrighty guys, so here we go. We're getting started on this fuel cell install and mounting system here. So one of the first things we wanted to look at was where the body sits, and can we also get some AN fittings in between that and the tank. So that kind of set us up for how high the tank we wanted to be. And once we figured that out, I was like, okay, now we need to put some bars across here to kind of keep it from going into the body. So this is the pieces that we're making now. And we got them notched, and now it's time to kind of get all this jigged up here, or basically just kind of just set up with some magnets. And I like for notched tubing to fit in extremely tight, so that's why I'm using a rubber hammer right here to kind of get everything lined up. And once we got it lined up, we'll tack this bad boy up, and we'll rock and roll here. So I'm gonna stop talking and let you guys enjoy some video in here, and we'll rock out. Alrighty guys, now that we've got those pieces put in, now we need to make the upright pieces that will also weld on some nuts onto, or some threaded inserts, if you say, there on, so we can bolt some straps from the bottom of the tank there to hold everything in. So yeah, now you can see how we welded that up. Worked really good, and these pieces are going to work very nice for us for holding the tank up in the chassis. Okay, now it's time to start making the straps, or you could also call them the metal strips that's going to hold the tank up inside the chassis. What we've done is we just got ourselves some 1.5 1/4-inch thick steel straps from, you can get this stuff at Lowe's or even at your local hardware store, just about it. And we'll cut some of this stuff up, and then we'll round the edges on this stuff here, and then drill our holes out. Now, something I ran across here, and you guys can see the bit here in just a second. I had one of these handy dandy Harbor Freight bits. Check that out. We melted the end off on the bit. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. It was a mess, and finally we just had to chalk it up and throw it on the drill press and let the drill press do its work, which is what we should have done to begin with. But sometimes you're in a hurry and just like, I'll just use a step drill and knock it out. But in this case, had to pull the big guns out and let the drill press do the work, and it cut through it like it was butter. So just a heads up to you guys, them step drills from Harbor Freight can kind of be a nightmare sometimes, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And now it's time to deburr this bad boy, and on both sides we're gonna get cut up, and I'll show you all how we actually round the edges here on this, kind of make a nice clean looking strap here. Alrighty, so something that I've found here, and this is kind of my homemade makeshift belt sander here. So you seen I was using the hand grinder, and that works good to get things kind of rounded off, but boy, you really need something flat when you're using a flat part that needs to have a flat ground down area on it. And you can see here, boy, it really cleaned that edge up really nice. And then we're going to finish it off by getting all the burrs off of it. I cannot stand a part that's got a bunch of burrs on it. It'll cut your hands up real bad. And now check this bad boy out. We're now getting this thing put together, and I tell you what, very, very happy with the end result here on this deal.
Jesse, you're sanding, ain't you?
No doubt.
Jesse is wide open on getting this thing prepped and cleaned up for some bed liner. Kind of what the plan is here. This Jeep is going to get wrapped. Okay, so the outside's going to get wrapped, and we're going to leave this border for material to kind of wrap over, and all this in here just needs to be kind of scuffed up, get the gloss off of it, so when we go to put bed liner on there, it's got a new clean surface to get a hold of. And Jesse, he's doing a great
To
job.
the owner, I think he does the right thing for Rhino on this bad boy. It's going to look awesome, man, when it gets done.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Toby's going to be really happy with this thing when it's done. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Mr. Jesse's helping us out today, getting this thing scuffed up and ready for some Rhino lining. Alrighty guys, we're wrapping up the video here for the Jeep Scrambler and for the install here on the fuel cell. And we just got done putting in the bracketry for the seat belts on the driver's side, so it's really cool. We just got done doing that. We still need to do the passenger side, and we're rocking and rolling here. In the meantime, Jesse had also been sanding and working on the inside of this body, and this thing is prepped and ready for some bed liner to go in it. So we're rocking and rolling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, y'all have a good one.
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. Be sure to check out our new website, kilbymotorsports.com, for all your high performance needs. If you like this video, be sure to smash that subscribe button. It helps us out a ton. Till next time, you guys have a good one.